Alright, so welcome to Chapter 9, the Palamecia. First things first, like at the beginning of every chapter, we will dive right into the sea, right into the Crystarium, as everyone seems to be in about 5 digits worth of CP ready to spend. This really comes down to personal preference. With Fang in the group, I'm going to spend a lot of time as a Ravager with Lightning. So leveling up her Ravager is a good idea. Also, one other thing as well, we want to make sure we're getting all the cheap ones. So like for example, these are all 1,000 apiece. But if I go down to Medic, they're only 400 each, and there's still some good ones down here. So now these will reach 1,000 as well. Go back to Ravager. Alright, so that's all we're going to be able to do for her. Definitely want to get to Watera. Hope's not in the party, but we'll do him. Definitely 100% medic. At least in my party. Again, it's all personal preference. And he won't be able to afford the next one, so we'll stop there. So Fang has a lot of really good categories. I'm going to focus on defense and buffing first. Especially why these are so cheap. So now these are 1,200 each. Let's see where we stand with the Centennial. These are 450 a piece. Want to get those. Alright, so Ravage scores. So some good abilities here as well. We're going to continue with this one. Okay, good. And last but not least, Snow. He has a ton of CP. Alright, let's see what else we got. Getting to renew is a good stop point. He's always a commando, pretty much. Alright, and that'll be it for him for now, so. Alright, so some good leveling up. We'll double check the weapons. Right away, we have one that's much better. Wow. Really going to be using her for magic this chapter, at least this chapter. So I actually think I'm going to go with the Edge Carbine just for now. 148 to 1. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it and keep the ATB charge. He's not in the party. We won't worry about him for now. Tuxton's very good. Strength, very good. Iron Bagel's weak. Very weak. I don't really have anything else though. Alright, we'll stay where we are for now. So actually, it looks like Hope is in the party. Sorry about that. So let's just make sure he's up to date. Increases magic. Silver's good, that's good. And we'll do a paradigm check as well. Oh, as of right now, it's actually only lightning. Alright.
Rescuing Sazh and Vanille is our top priority. We gotta play it smart this time. Listen to me talking strategy.
Alright, looks like we can just go.
And once we take off, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready? This baby back here is a SciComm vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamecia. Oh, we're cargo now? A parting gift to our rotting government. Take those SciComm guys apart.
And we're supposed to take on all of them? I think the whole division's on board.
I don't care how many lackeys they've got.
Bring them on!
Vanille's in there. I'm sure she's fine. Vanille's tougher than I could ever be.
Hope, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm terrified. But I'll be okay. Because I have you, and this guy, and Fang. We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Right. Enough with the bonding. It's go time. Oh. What do you mean, this guy?
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this bird or I'll crash her into your ass. Code verified. You're free to dock. About damn time. All clear. Welcome aboard.
Repeat, code red. Attention all crew, this is not a drill. Code red.
All right. Let's tear them up.
We're here for Vanille and Sazh. Stay focused!
kidding. So where to?
Right up there. Don't remember inviting you.
So now that we have almost the whole entire party, could do some shopping and some upgrading. I'm gonna wait until we do have the whole party, and we'll do one big overhaul of everything that we have. Again, completely personal preference.
Let's get this over with.
If you're using this as a guide, you can wait to see what I do. I will just do some basic upgrades, stay ahead of the curve.
Any day now.
Wow. All right. Don't miss the chest. Quick to the right.
Something bad's waiting for us.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route. Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
Don't go getting blown away now. Ah, feel that wind on your face.
So it's very important to Libra all these new characters. They are stronger than anyone we faced so far. One thing you can do as well, if you don't have the technique points for it, don't forget you can do your Libra scopes and your items. And that's another way of doing it. Quite the view.
Back me up.
getting started.
So we never got to go back and check our paradigms. So Relentless Assault is going to be our best one for attacking. The second one we want to have, well, the second one I'd recommend, I want to make a new one with 2 medics and a commando. This is a great one to just do a quick heal if you need it. And then we also want to do So I think that pretty much covers it. So that should be good.
You know what to do.
Didn't even break a sweat. just getting started.
So I actually missed one paradigm as well. I didn't even realize I didn't have it. You definitely want to have diversity. It's a very good one.
Why can't I do it? I got no reason to keep living. I can't even kill you. Freeze! Take him!
You should be proud. Your son's a hero. The boy who saved Cocoon. We'll erect a memorial in Eden and put his crystal on display.
A memorial? He's a little boy!
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery. Isn't it better he be treated with reverence as a monument to sacrifice? The next time your eyes open will be the last.
I'm pathetic.
That's my life. I'm the one who lied to everyone.
Forget it. You can't change what's done.
But if I just told the truth...
Now. I've been thinking. You woke up from being a crystal once. Well, that means Dodge will wake up one day too, right? What was it like? I mean, how did it happen? You were done with your focus, right?
I was chosen. I was made into a Lassie to fight against Cocoon. It happened back on Grand Pulse, hundreds of years ago. We finished our focus, and we fell into a long crystal sleep. Bang! We woke up on Cocoon to the start of a new focus. Fang, she'd forgotten everything. And for me, just the thought of hurting people again. It was too much. So I lied. I played dumb. Said I'd lost my memory. I wanted to escape my fate as a Lassie. And ever since then, I've been running away from it.
Let us through! Block our way, you die!
You trying to get him angry?
Yeah, I thought maybe they'd run. There's been enough blood spilled.
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon from l'Cie. The Fal'Cie have them all brainwashed.
Fal'Cie. I have had it. We cannot let this go on. Attention all crew. Code green. Repeat. Code green. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board. Code green.
Okay.
You know, I probably should have healed Hope and got rid of that status effect. I wasn't allowing him to use magic. Made that go much faster. That was my own fault. So keep an eye out for status effects. It looks like they have quite a few of them, but that big one that can really hurt you is that magic one.
Back me up.
So be careful for the Huntress here. In the last fight and this fight, the Huntress is buffed out of her mind and can really have some devastating blows in your party. So just be careful and just watch her. I would stick to the basic strategy that we've been sticking to all game. Kill the weaker people around. Not necessarily a boss, but kill the weaker enemies and then take down the main one for this fight. In this case would be the Huntress. When she's by herself, just getting her up with launch ends up being a breeze.
just getting started.
And if you didn't notice, we're getting some great CP.
Let's get this over with.
Didn't even break a sweat.
So as you can see there, that door brings us to the beginning. We actually are gonna do use that door a couple times here. I'll explain after this battle.
Nothing personal.
Hardly worth the effort.
So as you can see, using that little doorway will respawn all the enemies in this hallway. You're getting 450 to 500 CP per battle. So this is a great place to farm if you are struggling or you just want to get ahead of the game. I am going to grind here just for a little bit to get some extra CP so we can get the extra abilities that we're trying to ahead of where we're supposed to be. So we're in good shape. We do have some tough battles coming up. Versus the Cavalinka Striker, and then we have one against Bartandalus. So Bartandalus can be very tough. So something just to keep in mind. It's completely optional, but it's a great place to level up. Doesn't require much walking or much effort.
Let's keep this up.
So I mean, for the rate that we're paying for at the Crystarium right now, realistically, every 2 to 3 battles is one full node. So even doing this hallway, if you do this hallway 6 times, you know, that's 6 extra nodes. A little more than that actually that you wouldn't have had. So even if you wanted to do it like 3 times, I'd still advise it, as this is a good place to do so.
this over with.
Hardly worth the effort.
So one thing too, if you want to keep the battles going faster, update your Crystarium while you're going. Might as well get stronger during this, I guess, right? So able to finish Ravager with lightning. Hope. Alright, so some good quick boost there. We'll just save Snow.
Nothing I can't handle.
Alright, so we did the hallway 3 times.
This isn't easy, is it?
See if that's any good. Two Huntresses here.
And I was just getting started. We can win if you stay focused. Easy.
See if you assume that helps with fire. Yep.
Exciting, isn't it? Nothing I can't handle.
This'll be interesting.
Hold off for now.
Attention all crew, code green. Repeat, code green. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board, code green.
Get up! You're being moved. On your feet, scum! You too!
Alright, time to split. Not run. There's a difference.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Do I deserve to escape?
What? You'd rather die?
What?
'Cause that's gotta scare you. Scares me. Scares me so much. I think I might die of fright. So, I push myself to live even harder. I can just imagine Dodge laughing at me talking this nonsense. Right now, I'd do anything to see that smile. Stay positive, right?
Alright, so that is part 1 of Chapter 9, the Palamecia. We will continue with part 2 with Saz and Vanille.